Good evening, Moist Makers, and good evening to everybody else. It's just an average sim racer. It's Friday night, it's takeaway night, it's fun night, it's racing night. Hello everybody, hello Elro for being the first in the chat. And regardless of what Ant says, I probably wasn't sitting there scratching my balls. I was busy having a drink. Hello everybody, good evening. We are back on the rig again, back on a Friday night. It's Friday night racing, and we're here tonight, with many tonights in the same sentences, because why not? Because it's tonight. It's touring cars at the Hockenheim Baden-Württemberg. To give it a short name, Hockenheim Ring, in Germany. Obviously from the comfort of my own bedroom in England. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is enjoying their evening. It is the start of the weekend for many. Or, I say the start of the weekend. It's always the start of the weekend for everybody. But, start of a lazy weekend or non-working weekend for a lot of people. You lucky bastards. Because I still work every weekend. Get in there, Lewis. It's Formula 1 weekend. It's the Australian Grand Prix finally is back. And that is what everyone needs in their life. Good evening, Jace. Welcome along as usual. How are you doing, sir? Enjoying. I was going to pass you a message, but I was too tired. Hang on. I saw that. I was like, no, I'm too tired to pass that in the morning. Well, we could talk wheels and gear during the stream, of course. A non-weekend. That's strictly non-working weekend for me, as usual, is for Sunday. I'm actually off on Sunday, so I remember that. So yes, I have a half working week, which is good for a change. It's always good. So yes, for the majority of the people in the world who are not working, teachers definitely don't work weekends. Especially not during the Easter holidays anyway. We are here. So hopefully, we're on the road to 100 subscribers. I don't know when I'll get notified of it, because I probably will miss it knowing my luck. Yeah, Will Smith's been banned from the Oscars for 10 years, or whatever it was. That's Brunson. I try not to. You should try not to. You really don't need to. I mean, bad enough with Anthony. I mean, that's the only child you need to look out for. So that's, Australian Grand Prix, Formula 1. I think touring cars are back this weekend, if I remember rightly. I think it's a touring car weekend. I'm going to check that out now, actually. I'm pretty sure it's BTCC this weekend. If you look back on the previous stream, it was all there, Jake. It was all there, Elro. It was all there. PTCC. British Touring Car Championship is... Where's my mouse gone? Oh, no, 23rd of April, okay. Probably a practice weekend or something. I could have sworn I saw that was back this weekend. But the first round at Donaldson Park. Get in there. Local track. Okay, so that's not back this weekend. We've got Spa 24 Hours coming up in a few weeks. Racing is back. You're a little bit, you. Andy was never going to let that slide, especially when they live together. Racing is back with a vengeance at the moment this year, which is wonderful. Formula 1 back in its third week. Touring cars will be back on. GT3s are well underway. They had their first week of the season last week at Imola. There's a lot going on. It's so exciting to be back watching cars race around tracks with a crowd, with an audience. It's exactly what everyone needs in their life. You know, can't just sit there watching a sim racer like I am, you know. Because that gets boring, surely. Oh dear. Right. I found it hilarious. No, sorry. Love it. I love it. That's brilliant. Something to get off my chest. I know obviously no one is actually watching it, so who this is going to be aimed at. This is just going to be online on the stream. You know, I feel like a lot of people come into the stream that are not interested in what I do, which is sim racing. Has been well documented, well ranted. If you come onto the stream and the first words out of your mouth are, "Oh my god, you're stunning," or something of similar vein, you're gone. I'm not even going to entertain it. You know, I've got people that are very loyal, or were very loyal to my stream, who've been put off, quite frankly, by the morons that come into chat. I don't want that. That's not what this is about. Now, we've trolled it hard, we've trolled it, enough out of the time. However, your time's gone. It's been and gone. I don't care what audience you bring to it. I ain't doing that. Don't look at any of my SR or something wrong. Maybe Jason, I might have a look in a minute. I won't do that, I promise. So yeah, if you come in and say something like that, you don't have any relevant conversation to bring to the stream, then I'm not even going to entertain a conversation with you, because there's no point in that. So my wonderful team of mods, who I've inherited because they are wonderful people, I am gorgeous, so, and I can relate to that, But I don't want it from perverts and nonsense and, aforementioned people that we've mentioned before. That's not what it's about. And I don't want to entertain anymore. I've lost people from watching my stream who are put off by that. So you're gone, basically. I don't want any of that. So if you come in there and you go, "Oh, look at this bit of totty," or whatever it is, you can fuck right off. We're here to have a laugh, we're here to have a joke. But there's a certain line that I'm not prepared to cross. And I'm going to lay that line down very, very hard on morons. This is a racing stream. I didn't dare him. But Mike Litterus always gets passed because he's a stream master. Hello. You may not be gorgeous after I've seen you once he's done. I never dared him to do anything. I just said it might be funny if that was something he did. I'm not going to bring it up on the stream because of something else that he said to me at the end of the day, which, quite frankly, is still haunting my image. Burnt in the back of my head of something he said, which involved women's clothes, but I'm not going to go there. So, yes. Because that was interesting. But yeah, I don't want people being put off the stream by infantile, sexist comments. You might want to check your other clothes there, or it might be interesting to check them. So yeah, that's the nature of a stream. I want to get my audience back. Yes, we've almost got 100 subscribers, and I do want to go over 100 subscribers and keep going on and on and on and on and on and on. While we're enjoying it. Let's just not get too brought in with trolled people. The only thing I like how loud the paddle shifters are. Yeah, you're going to get used to them. You get used to them. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Just get some good headphones. Just ignore it. Although my Logitech ones were quite a loud shifter on the paddle. But anyway, we're here about racing. That's what we're going to be doing. That's what we are going to be enjoying ourselves with. Me driving like an absolute tit and trying to get some safety rating back. We've got not safety, a bit of safety rating, a bit of iRacing, because we've kind of struggled a little bit recently. It feels like. Just because, we've had a couple of bad races. Bad races because I've driven badly, but just because we've had a bit of bad luck. And we had a great F4 race, and then we got taken out by someone else's accident, which is always fun, on Wednesday night. So that kind of hurts a little bit, that did. Went from running in the 6th place down to almost last. Wow, shit, sorry, dropping that. Really bugger. I do need to get some new goodies, absolutely hammered. I don't know how much time I did see Mazipan's interview yesterday. Yes, I did. Why is that camera so far off? It's unreal. Does it need to move that way? No, it needs to move that way. Yeah. I did see Mazipan's interview. He's just a dick. I mean, did he really think he had a 4-year contract with his dad as the biggest cash flow in there? Oh, Jason's in the lobby. Pit
lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Did he really think that was going to be a thing? Oh look, my daddy bankrolls my team.
Don't cross the white line.
But I'm going to activate my pedals there. I'm going to just driven to talk around the track, and he just thinks he's entitled. He's such an entitled little brat. That's what Mazipan is. But quite frankly, the better I'm glad he's out of Formula 1. No one liked him because he was also a bit of a weirdo. We're flat out around here? Yeah, we're flat out around there. Hard brake around here. You've got a lift there. Whee! Oh, fucker. Speed of my car. Hello, Poostick. How you doing, sir? Oh, he's gone.
On your left. Clear left.
That was only practice. What a time to be alive. You got your Chinese on the go? .49 flat seems to be a good lap time for people. 6,000 I-rated driver. Let's see what we can do close to that. I'm doing touring cars for the first couple of races tonight. That's to get some championship points and maintain my top 20 standings in that. We might see how we go for touring F4s at the end. I quite enjoyed that. They were good cars to drive. I'm not saying anything, Elro. Not saying anything. Has to be a lift through here. Get on the gas early, use the front wheel drive to get it through the corner. Whee, look at turning on the brakes. Oh, that's gone wide. Got away with it though. Oh, that was off track. Okay, can't use that bit of corner there. As it makes up for the ironing and the shoe polishing. Still can't believe he made you.
12.
152 flat. Okay. Bit of time now to make up. Definitely. Definitely go quicker around that hairpin. That was better. Just get the speed down and get it accelerated through nice and swiftly. Flat around this kink. Gotta go faster than that, Jace. Keep up. Hang on to my coattails, sonny boy. You got a lot of curbing there, can't you? God, it sticks when the tyre's up to temperature. It's lovely. But don't be afraid to use second gear when you need to, Kev.
There's an incident in Nord Curve.
Nord Curve. Lovely drive, lovely acceleration, lovely line.
On your right, clear right.
P8, you're currently 2.0.
He did wear the suit.
That lap time was 151.
P8.
Clear left.
He did wear the suit, Elro.
Okay.
Use all for track. Use it all. What do we do? 151.4, that was nice. Yeah. I'll take 8 fastest so far. I do love this car. Such a nice car to drive. Once the tyres are there, you can really lean on it. Trust the late braking.
Incident in Sachs. Looks like it's Jensen.
Jensen Button. You know when you put a good lap in, when your optimal time is actually your... Oh yeah, that's too wide. Well, that didn't off-track me. He's been in an irritating mood all day, to be honest. It's Friday. I can't. I'll just stick in third gear and go around that corner.
10th position. That last lap was a 152.00.
More speed than that first corner there.
4.2.
Are you joking? That's the problem with... Oh, that's not a first gear corner, give us a second gear corner. The drive I got was much better, wasn't it?
There's an
He was in first.
Parabolica.
That's the problem with this cable corners, is to get the best, it's got to be DisplayPort, hasn't it? This corner's always a shit show at the start of a race. And normally monitors come with all your cables and stuff, don't they?
Incident in turn 10. We think it might be Jensen.
Left side, clear left.
Just get out of it for bail out of this lap. I'm up to speed pretty decently, I have to say. Not yeah, mine has got 3 DisplayPort and 1 HDMI. What GPU are you running at, mate? These days for your triple. Go.
P12.
Little dab on the brake. Oh no.
There's an incident in turn 2.
Oh, there's a bit of room there. 1080, glorious 1080 Ti. All beautiful graphics card. Yeah, our car's a bit flat. But it is actually a good track to drive. I wasn't too sure if this was the right layout for these cars. It's obviously the Grand Prix layout. With the Grand Prix one, you think, yeah, we did 140 lap, 150 laps, say, as an average. This is probably the limit of what you want to do per lap, but it doesn't feel like a long lap.
There's an incident
Bailed out.
Mercedes. It looks like Simon.
Clear right.
Get on the gas early through there. Nice. Hockenheim.
Incident in Mobile 1. We think it might be Jensen.
He's crashing a lot. It's Jensen, boyo. I do love the Sachs curve. Such a good camber through there. .51.4, fastest lap.
You're now 2.3 off the pace. Your lap time is 151.45.
That was better.
Okay, Cav Dog, you've used half your fuel.
Nice. Just getting into the rhythm of this track now. That sounds like my racing last week when I was in great positions when someone punts me off, especially in touring cars last week at Akiyama. When every time it was the penultimate lap every time. I got punted off.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
.51.2, getting faster.
V14. That's your fastest lap today.
Boom. I can see Jason. First, my first vid, by the way, let me know what you think of it. Feeling confident commentating over myself. More these days. Bit of confidence juice, eh? Confidence juice. I'll have a look, mate. I did get a notification actually on YouTube. I didn't actually see what it was. I comment on one of the videos, I'm guessing that was probably you. I saw it briefly on my phone on an email. I'll definitely take a gander at that. Definitely. Good about these cars, you can absolutely wallop the curb. Not having to.
I didn't think you went that hard into the corners.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jace, you got to smash him in it.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You've just done a 150.81.
150.8. Get in there, Lewis. It's only 14 fastest, but that's pretty decent. Oh, yeah. Just flip the radio into team. Can you hear me, Jace? Probably won't, 'cause it's not quite a team. Oh shit, the bed. See him coming.
Okay, Kev Dog, you need to watch the track limits. The guy behind has just done a 150.86. There's an incident in Mobile 1. It looks like it's hail.
Hello, Jason.
On your right.
I think you went in the pit lane. I trusted it. Just tickle the curb. Tickle it. That's all you gotta do.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah. That does surprise me, actually. We've done 6 laps. No. You can change your name once on iRacing. To something that is similar to your name, easy a nickname or was it your billing name? But the Crew Chief app doesn't have an option for controlling names. Faster again? Might be. 50 flat, 55?
P11, that's your best lap in the session. That puts you 1.3 off the leader's pace. There's an incident in Nord Curve. Very
nice if you could have it.
In this lap, box this lap. Please, Kev Dog, you've just done a 150.50.
Crew Chief, it does that. That's Crew Chief's a third party app, so. But yeah, real names is just an iRacing thing.
It looks like.
Unfortunately. It'd be nice if you had some option for it, but. I mean, there probably could be an implementation of people as a third party thing. Oh, that was deep. That was bad. point. For example, for you, we couldn't use Ginger Nugget.
We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
So much for a trailer. Picking that down into second there, mid-apex. Exactly, Steve Davis did take that.
P12, your lap time was at 150.74. 2 litres left.
At the moment, there's only one guy with a lower iRacing than me that's faster than me. He's a long way off as well. So I'll take that out of this practice session.
One litre remaining.
Car right.
No.
Clear right.
Yes, the race is in about a minute or two. Any minute now, really. Still could go wide there. How wide is that corner? Ridiculous. Still get away with it. Excuse me. Dodgy pit lane entrance. That was a practice, haven't we? Ooh.
Watch your speed. Box in 4, 3.
Fuel's dying.
2,
You can hear it. Boom. Look at that. Okay, that was a good practice. Good pace as well. I'm pretty happy with 13 fastest out of what looks like 60 odd people on track. So pretty happy with that. Bootic, I'm guessing you'll be going into your F4 race. Good luck for that if you are. Let us know how you get on after, mate. Feeling pretty confident. I don't know if I should be feeling confident already, but I'm feeling pretty confident about this race coming up. So, this is, yeah, naturally should be feeling confident because it's my race otherwise. Right, we'll just get the. Obviously, betting will be in play. Oh, race is starting. Let's just get you up and running. Leave practice and join your race. Yes, please. Betting. Load. Quali bet. Don't know what split we're going to get dumped into. I suspect probably either first or second split. Probably second split, hopefully. These are, well, the thing with Hockenheim, everyone will try and take that corner flat out. So I want to qualify on pole. I'm taking that corner pretty quick, and I think I'm making up a decent amount of time there. So I've got to hammer it in that corner. If I'm near the front, if I'm mid pack, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. We could do having a good clean race here because we're 315 on our safety rating. I don't want to drop below 3, but because you can have one bad race here on safety and you're down, you're straight down. Oh wait, even without the display cable, it lets me set mine. I say it should be right with HDMI, but the problem is your graphics card output is probably only HDMI 1.4, 1.8. So butter's smooth when you've got a fast frame rate, isn't it? Absolute butter. And you got so you can just spot that difference. And it's funny. Anthony were talking a few months ago when I got my new graphics card in, and even though I had a beast of a graphics card before, I don't think it was working quite right. It wasn't. I don't know, there's something about it. Got this one, and it instantly made everything better. And I think it made me faster by a little bit and made me more consistent, which is exactly what you need. What's split arena? I missed that. Does that say 1.4? I mean, it does, doesn't it? 1.4K. That's interesting.
I recognize a lot of you guys.
Why is no one in the lobby? I don't know. Maybe it's not filled up yet. Well, anyway, so let's just get a betting started. What do you think we're going to bet? It's like a 1.4K shot for field. So are we at the bottom end? Oh. How do you manage to get 250 quid back from an energy supply at the moment? It's like getting gold from stone. Right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now.
Place your bets, folks. We've got 3 minutes betting ahead of us. Exclamation mark bet, followed by the option. Exclamation mark bet, followed by the ID of which number you want to bet from. We've got positions. So exclamation mark bet. Then a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Followed by the amount of money you want, or nuggets you want to bet. Been overpaying since October. Ouch. I mean, I think our bill only went up direct debit by £12 a month, so I've got a funny feeling we've been overpaying for quite a while. We were in credit. We've got 180, 200 quid in credit with them as well, so I'm not too worried. I want to keep that in there. Because my beast of a unit, a whole rig, is 18p an hour. That's something in the back of my head, you know. Just to play this stuff, it's going to cost me about 60p. He says. Oh, qualified started. Let's get out there and qualify. Let's place the bets in.
Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Kev Dog, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Got my rev limiter still switched on. Oh, Jason's going big on pole position. There's Anthony. Oh, you lot got some faith in me today. Who knows? Don't know what you're basing that on. However, I've been a little bit more conservative. I think I'm going to qualify 7th to 10th. Interesting. So it's nice and warm. I don't know. I had a good practice session. That was pretty quick. You know, it takes a while for these cars to warm up their tyres properly, so you never know. Definitely cold at the moment. Sliding around. As usual, second lap will be my hot lap, I reckon. Where we go for it massively. Get some heat in these tyres. Brake in, slide it. I'm not going to do too much overheating. That's obviously another effect if you overheat your tyres. Okay, here we go. First line up. The shape it's about a country mile there. Okay, here we go. This is the next one.
That's pole.
That was pole. Didn't even feel fast. Slow this time around, I think. Yeah, I didn't feel fast at all that last one.
The guy behind has just done a 151.33.
Not pole.
V2.
Guy behind me just put in a 150.8. He was close to me in the practice session. I think he might have been slightly quicker than me in the practice session. That's right, I'll take that. Front row. Unfortunately, it looks like no one's going to win the bet on that one. I was a bit too slow through the mobile curve. A little bit too wide on that corner. But yeah, no, I was, what did I do, 150.5, 150.4 in practice, so that was with a few laps of really good warm tyres, so that wasn't too bad. Oh no, two people bet one, sorry. No one bet zero, so well done chaps actually. I thought you bet on me on getting pole. Nope, bet on me getting second or third. So should win it, as long as two other people do not overtake me. Which I don't think they're going to, looking at those times. 51.3, 51.3, 50, a lot of 51.3s and 4s, so it's pretty tight between the guys behind us. So, end of the session. There we go. Pick winner. Yes, well done, boys. Two winners there. Two winners have been made. Jason Fauna, 4,770. Well done, lads. That's a reset. Boom. Let's get the race bed open for you all. Place your race bets now, folks. Remember, my starts are never the best. Quick drink. Right then. $35 nuggets, that right? What kind of a bet is that? He's on 69, of course he has, and Jason gone for 90. Do you think I'm going to be finishing option 1, second or third again? As if I'm a moist maker. Always a moist maker. You want to get those credits up there? I think the next one is actually a moist helmet after that, though. So. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Just waiting for everyone to grid up. Any second now. One guy hasn't grid up yet. I'm on the inside, not where I want to be on this corner, admittedly, so as long as I get a good start, which is never a good thing on mine in these cars. Never quite nailed him yet.
P2. Alright, Kev Dog, are you ready?
Oh, he jump started the leader. Oh, behind me as well.
Floor it. Green, green, green. 15 minutes left.
Car right.
Trusting the guy behind me. I couldn't see where he is.
Still there.
There he is.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
There we go. The guy in front probably have a drive-through penalty for that start.
Thank you start's
for holding
okay.
the line.
We can build something from this.
That was the back, but good work out. Or, I mean, a lot of
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Right side.
Oh, knew it, see that coming.
Hold your line. You're on the left. 3 wide.
Dive bomb!
Hold your line.
There's a car there, can't hear him.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Right side. Clear right.
4x for that.
That might have been the scariest thing I've ever done in iRacing.
Kev, what happened with his face, man?
I don't know, I got a little flip.
Right side. Clear right.
Moist. Yeah, sorry Nacho, I bounced off the curb. It's alright.
Alright.
5 instant points on the first lap.
P3.
Sideways there, wasn't he? If Manuel's actually got a penalty, he should have done.
Clear left. Clear left.
Backed out of that. Sensible. Actually got good pace. There we go. Manuel's gone to pits.
He's pitting.
That was because of his
P2.
jump start. Yeah, man, that Audi in front was sideways through there. Felt like.
You two are real wiggly up there.
Okay, Kev Dog, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Too much curb there. Start driving more annoying lines to put him off now.
The gap to Almeida behind is now 0.7. The leader's just done a 150.87. You've just done a 150.74. The guy behind has just done a 150.92. Use all the track, force them to find the gap.
Not worrying about the guy behind me.
Keep putting the pressure on, force a mistake.
Whoa, dude. Oh, I gotta give up a second. Fuck off. Before I'm getting stuck. Not unfairly. Pass.
That's who's driving in his mirrors, isn't he?
Alright, Kev Dog, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. Your last lap time was at 150.69. The guy
Sideways through there.
150.55.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good move, mate.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
In the lead. That lap was a 151.83. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Okay, now. Where did he come from? Fucking Carlos. Let them two battle it out.
Come on, Kev Dog, just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve, we can win this. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
Carlos is pretty quick. Pardon me.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap. That lap was at 151.09. You've used half your fuel. The gap to Almeida behind is now 0.8. Okay, Kev Dog, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Fuck. It's quite bad. Take too much curb on the way in. That's exactly what I did.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, this is the last lap.
Last lap, keep your shit together, you're not home yet. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 3.
Man, y'all going crazy.
That's all you want, mate. Park it on the apex.
Car right. Clear right. Car right.
Dude.
Right.
And it is touring car, so you're allowed to get a little bit rumpy pumpy.
Nice one. Yeah, oh, it's coming. Oh, yeah. I'll have to go back and watch this, but I definitely felt like
Get in there, you mothers.
Nice one, Kev Dog. Great win. You deserved that today.
Super concentration.
Chaotic but pretty clean.
Oh, man.
Buena carrera, Carlos.
Oh, man. Thanks, boys. Oh.
Moist.
Oh, yeah, none of you won because I won the bet. I won the race. You all bet on me finishing second. You lot thought I was going to do second or third, didn't you? Oopsie. Oh, that was a good race. So that was on the limit all the way through. So happy with that. Yeah, enjoyed that. Enjoyed that one. Good win. Good win. Yeah, that'll do nicely. That'll do. It's nice to get a win under the belt. I just saw it, Elro, as I finished the race and looked up. I was like, I mean, seriously? I mean, did he expect to be accepted under that name? Man, you're all good, mate. I mean, that Carlos was quicker on race pace, actually. 55 he did, I did a 56. So we had pace to pull away from everyone. Bruno Caterina was a 50.53, actually. And Cody was a 50.4, so a lot of good pace. A lot of good pace. Should have said, what was it, multi 22, that's what you should have gone with, man. None of this other bullshit. For Fernando is faster than you. Oh dear. Arrow, is that the first win that you've witnessed, I have to say? I don't even know what his message was, but yeah. I think, Arrow, that's possibly the first on-stream win that you've witnessed. I would say. TCR, Hockenheim. Oh god, Hockenheim. Win. One. Oh, Clive's got another one in there. He's on that one as well. Fade the first one I've been away for. Very likely. Very likely. Clive, I know you're still watching. Get the message, big man. Ain't gonna happen. You're not allowed. We don't want you round here. Unfortunately, guys, you will bet on me being a second or third place person and not to win the race. I've been in the room. Yeah, you've definitely been in the room for a win. That I do know, but not a conscious one. So I'm going to pick the winner. You lot, no faith in me in winning the race this time round. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was on the back of the that hairpin, wasn't it? The final hairpin after Parabolica. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah. Fernando is faster than you. It was, what's his face? Carl Smedley? I forgot what his first name was, but Smedley, wasn't it, the engineer? Man, I'm knackered off that. We lost some safety rating. Expected. Completely expected, but we gained 83 on the iRating. I'm happy with that. Two splitters. That was actually technically a bottom split race, so the real fast guys had the race themselves and they're banging out 149s just for shits and giggles. But it would have been, we would have been struggling for pace to get anywhere near the top. Well, we would have been where we were in the practice run, 13th or 14th, I reckon, if we were not top one. Mr. Tuppers is a degenerate. It depends on what he actually said, which is probably very likely to be what we expected to be said. So, yes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. I'll catch up on the world. I bet you just type in tabs, entering the same message over and over until 30-second fan goes. You can ban them indefinitely. It's more than 300 seconds. You can just ban them completely, can't you? Because I can't see the message. Oh no, I can see the messages. Oh, I can on my stream, on my bot. So I can actually can I ban him completely from there. Ban, yes. Bye. I'll just ban him forever, guys. I'll just literally just go on right click ban on the stream bot, so the automatic will just pick it up. Now he's on a different thing. Not an automatic message didn't send. Oh god. Right. Can I? I probably can actually on a different one. You won't be watching this week's if he wants to watch it live. Jesus, what time would Australian time be in on the East Coast? I mean, you're 4 or 5 hours behind us. Race starts at 7 o'clock UK time. So that would put it... God. Are they racing like 5 in the evening in Australia? Must be. The Aussies are, what, 11 hours ahead of us. So they're going to be racing... They need to be about 16 hours behind the Aussies. I'll get up early to watch that. I don't know, it'll be late. Yeah, really early. Las Vegas, baby! I haven't actually watched the onboard track of that yet, because someone did actually do that. Shall we have a quick look at the onboard? Because I think WTF did one on YouTube. WTF. Can't be asked to go to my subscriptions. There we go. Las Vegas, it's going to be a street circuit at Vegas, dude. So they're going to build a circuit on the strip.
Right, okay, everyone, here we go. Rolling out.
Someone's already created this in Assetto Corsa.
Circuit for the first time. I'm in a Ferrari. Of course I am. I'm wearing a Ferrari Hype Train hoodie. You can check that out in the WTF1 store. But here we are. It's night time. I don't really.
It's not as detailed yet because they've only just built the layout. So
this isn't turn 1. This is a few corners into the lap, as far as I'm aware. But here we go. I'm Charles Leclerc right now. I'm leading the championship by 100 points. I've already wrapped up the World Championship, and this is where we are right now, Las Vegas. As I say, November, so it's going to be towards the end of next season's championship. It's going to look a little bit...
It's going to be November. Are they not going to race COTA one week and then Vegas the following week?
In the description.
Good evening, Mikey. Welcome.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, where am I going? So we've got a nice little... Okay, this is the heavy braking zone into turn 1. I've got no assists on, so bear with me. I may spin out. And then we got... Back to the pits we go. It is cool. It is exciting that...
Hey, well done, Poostic. Well done, mate.
The shots, the pictures...
Am I allowed to top you on my own stream?
Sensational. Now this, whoops, Daisy, I believe is the final chicane before we then start the lap. And it's there's a lot of straights, is what I've gathered from this. It's going to be very high speed. Not as high speed as Saudi Arabia, I don't imagine. Oh, that's a lock of the rear brakes. That'll be interesting, because I think it's actually quite a short run down towards turn 1 for the drivers on
I won.
Saturday when they race. Saturday night they're actually racing.
Qualified second, finished won the race.
I'm talking and I almost forgot that this is now another turn.
Bloody close race it was all the way through. So battling 1, 2 and 3 very close all the way. We were
overtaking opportunities. Now
I think Nacho fell back quite long in the last lap, but yeah, we were 0.48 ahead of second over the line.
In the first sector, but it's still flat through here.
You know, flat through there.
Drivers getting some decent slipstream, and then into another left-hander, which I don't see really being an overtaking opportunity, to be honest with you. What do I think about it? I mean, the characteristics...
They'll probably watch the whole race. 15 minutes, even though get back.
Maybe Formula 1 needed to go simple. You know, just have some straights, have some heavy braking zones, And that's...
This Vegas track is going to be a slipstream fest. Not that these cars are good at slipstreaming, are they, this year?
Wow! I just looked at the camera and then steered into the wall. As I was saying, I think we could see good racing around here. How much of it is going to be a slipstream fest? I don't know. But it's 14 corners. There are some...
You stole my words.
I think this will be a good overtaking opportunity, although it is quite tight. I'm sure.
Yeah, they can go side by side through there.
For this track map, but it gives us a good indication of what the drivers will be facing. It is a simple track. You look at the track map, the layout of it, and you think, well, there's not really much to it, but that's maybe what Formula 1 needs. We don't need too many corners and chicanes.
I can't agree with that statement, actually, that Formula 1 doesn't need a lot of corners, to be honest. So, and that's what needs a bit of simplicity. Shall we get up the race-winning overtake? Shall we? Just so we can go back and have a look at the replays. It would have been that one. This is the one. This is the race-winning overtake, folks. Coming down into the chicane. Was that a hairpin? Very late on the brakes.
Still there. Hold your
Little
line.
nibble.
Clear left.
Look at that.
Good move, mate.
My crew chief. Yeah, good move, mate. Didn't get excited by a race-winning overtake, did he? Outrageous. You really feel that braking and that turning consistency, don't you, with a faster frames per second.
Still there.
You really do feel it.
Hold your line.
Missing moist at the end. Oh, where's the thing gone? Corsair. I moved the mouse down. There we go. So that was the race-winning overtake. People trying to... I think people are lying. I mean, I used to run at 60 frames per second just on my old one, and there's huge difference between 60 FPS and, let's say, 120 on here. All right, folks, shall we go for a second win tonight? Oh, I think we bloody well will. Race starts in about 20 minutes, so we might as well jump into that. Do some touring cars. That's what we're here for tonight. See if we can have a clean race and bump our safety rating up. We are touching 1800 again on the IR. What are we up to? We're up to 1794. So I can squeak myself over the 1800. What's awesome and hilarious at the same time, and it was probably due to the comments in the bottom right of that replay as I noticed as I closed it. I'm guessing is where you're going. Oh, joy. You're in practice, mate. Remember, Jace, I do hit the corners that hard. So, that comment you said to me in the last practice, how hard do you go around there? Fast. Really fucking fast. Oh, dear. Try and keep it with me if you can, Jace, just to see the lines I'm taking and how much I'm bagging. It seems like Clive's new account was your 100. Oh, don't say that to me. I hope not. I hope that was someone else. Have we reached 100 subs? Have we done it? YouTube Studio. Yeah, gives me an accurate number of unsubs. Oh, it fucking was, wasn't it? Fucking hell. I hope it was someone else. I hope that was actually someone else found the racing fun. We did have quite a few viewers at one point during that race. I've just refreshed it. It says 100, unfortunately. I think it's literally just happened. Let's refresh it again. It's someone unsubscribing. Hey, you got 100. Unsubscribe. Fuck you. I mean, it's not a lot of subscribers in the grand scheme of things, but we've done, 70 odd subscribers in the last 8 weeks. So we've done a good trajectory. Or subscriptions to a channel. Thank you, everybody. Much appreciatio. More to come. I'm hoping the algorithm goes, okay, now he's got 100. I'm going to push that out to more people. That's the thinking behind YouTube algorithm. I kind of hope it does. Will we do a special? Who knows? I'm tempted to do a special. Maybe that'll be a video. I mean, I've still got a video that I'm still working on, which I'm going to have to go back and re-edit because I'm using different software. Don't know when I want to do that, but I need to do it. So yeah, so we got, I don't know, 100 subscribers. Is it a big thing, 100 subs? Yeah, of course it is. So we might do a 100 sub special on something, maybe a 100 sub live stream, Q&A, whatever it's going to be. See if we can just attract a few more people into the channel on racing. Very clearly about racing and general racing, chit-chat and sim racing. It's what we do. It's why we race. Apart from Mikey boy, he pops in with his spider face colours. That's the only thing I'm going to accept of randomness. Anything else? No chance. Well, that'll be the thing. If it's half of them, they're gone. But I'm guessing about 20 of them are probably his, to be honest. But I don't care about it. The YouTube algorithm doesn't care about that, who they are. Main thing is we've got a century of subs. Sustrumming. I'm not doing sustrumming again. That is not happening again. That's a waste of money, to be honest with you. As much as I wasn't put off by sustrumming, it's not something I'd do out of choice again. What we got 15 minutes to race. Get on the way. See what we can do. So strumming for the uneducated, and this is probably a lot of people, is a fermented fish from Scandinavia, fermented herring, which has never been cooked. It's just literally cured in salt water for 6 to 8 months. I mean, the Scandinavians love it, but it's disgusting. It's disgusting if you want to eat salt. I mean, if you like salt, it's up your street. There's no taste to the fish. It is like eating a rock of salt and going... That's exactly what it was. And it's very, very wet, very oily, but very dry in a very weird kind of way because of the salt. So, if that's your thing, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh dear. Right then. Let's see what we can do in this practice session.
Take 6 clear, push.
I wish I was famous, Mikey Boy, but thank you very much. That actually means a lot that you're able to squeeze out one for my 100 subscriber. Much appreciated, big man. So the handbrake does nothing on this, does it? I thought I'd just give it a little tweak of handbrake around the corner, and that went, nope. Seemed to lock up all the wheels and refused. Don't know if it's put you in my lobby, Jace. Okay. You said you connected, but... Well, that's not track. Okay, can't go that cutty. You doing another race to that poo stick? There you're my session now, JC boy. What, of 10,000 views? I'll take that. I will take that very nicely. Just smashed the brake there to see what I could do. Thank you, Mike. That doesn't mean a lot. It means you actually watch it. Too much curb there. Lovely. Lovely arrow for that lovely heartfelt comment. Thank you for the well done for 100 subs. No, half of them for Clive for his wank wank.
50.00. 19.
Really hammer that first corner. You really wanted to, can't you? First 50 said, oh yeah. I'll let her throw something at you, mate. I'm guessing something will have been thrown at you for that comment. Ah, it was terrible through there. Over rotated on the braking.
That's a new fastest lap for Ryzen Muller, 149.52.
Ryzen Muller? Is that Muller corner favour? That's pretty true, to be honest, Ant. It's pretty mostly for your expense.
E11, you're now 1.2 off the pace.
Oh, that's off track. Okay, can't go that wide.
Limits that validate this lap.
That was my limit. Brakes so late for that corner. It literally at the 100 mark and still get it all slowed down very nicely.
The guy behind has just done a 151.10. Fastest lap for Ryzen Muller, 149.35.
49 is exceptionally fast though.
There's an incident in Nord Curve.
That would be my fastest lap if I hadn't have off-tracked on the first corner, which wasn't much faster.
6th place.
Or 50.2. So we know the paces are.
Track limits, please at Kev Dog.
Well, off-track for where? long have we got? About 5 minutes. Where's Jason gone? Jason seems to have left the race lobby. Clutch and gas are swapped. Just flip it into options in iRacing, mate, and that let you reconfigure it.
There's an incident in.
Oh, what's he doing there? To make that one long continuous corner. Okay, yeah, that's pushing it too much.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
I think it's going to dump me in top split for the next race, isn't it? So I'm going to find those precious few tenths to get me near competitive. I'm still a second off the top, guys, of Aliens, so...
Okay, Kev Dog, you've got half your fuel left.
First gear didn't feel too bad for that hairpin then. I slowed down way too early. Oh, we're still running 6th fastest. Got a lapping consisting of 156s, which I'm pretty happy with.
Of fuel remaining.
I just saw your message in. That would not surprise me.
You're currently 1.5 seconds off the leader's pace. That was a 150.88.
Yeah, because I'm sure if they were a real person and a real town councillor, there's some serious safeguarding issues in that council.
P6. There's an incident in SkullSimGear hairpin. It looks like Abreu. There's an incident in Mobile 1. Incident in Nord Curve. That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 1.0 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, a bit too from Clivey boy, wasn't it?
There's an incident in Turn 4.
Oh, I'm just getting faster and faster and faster.
There's an incident in Parabolica.
Right, so we were 6th fastest in that practice split then, with a clean lap as well. So that's pretty good. Let's see what split it dumps us in for this one. Let's get the betting one open. The race quali on. So I'll say so, not the betting one, the race quali bet. Before I forget. Oh, God. That was a hiccup and a half, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. Wait for the split to load up. That'll tell us what split we're in. I think he's going to put us in top split for this race, I reckon. Because the last race, 1800, there was no one above 1800 in it. I mean, we are at higher than 1700, but I just don't see us dumping it there. Excuse me. I see your true colours shining through. Oh, yeah. I see your true. Right, let's see what we can do. Hopefully. 90% loaded. You guys can have zero loads, you can just blow the dash. I'll have a look in a minute, mate. Right, it is a... Oh, God. It looks like a low split again, chaps. I'm not going to lie. It looks like a low split. We are car number 1 in the split. It is a 1.6k strength for field. Nah, he's too young, mate. He'll definitely fit the bill of a bit as a nonce, though.
All clear on pit exit.
definitely would fit the bill as a nonce that much, you know, don't they? If it would be anyone, it would be him, but I think it's not him because it's too young. But you never know. It's all a facade, isn't it?
Yellow flag.
Right then. No one I recognised from the last race, apart from Carlos. Carlos Xavier Valenti was blindingly fast. I can't see Nacho, so Nacho's not in this one. So theoretically, just should be Carlos we've got to watch out for. So let me just pop on my watch. Strong chat. The mare. I'll tell you one thing. That's, yeah, that'll be interesting, wouldn't it? That'll be a serious safeguarding issue, wouldn't it? Oh, engine, Kev. So the engine on.
His exit's clear. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
This race could be a battle with Carlos, I reckon. I'm hoping. Carlos is only car number 7, but he was fast at this track in the last race, so I anticipate him to be up there. If it is the same Carlos, I'm pretty sure it is. I think I did overheat my tyres in the last qualifying session initially. So I'll not do that this time. Especially this corner bit was a bit slidey. Obviously, there was this left-hander coming up. I think it's Mercedes corner, I think they call this. So just take it easy. Don't need to light the tyres up yet. Roll it through. Shit. Natural heat in them. Place your bets, folks. The betting is open and the betting has stopped. Where's everyone gone? Ridiculous. You're a pussy out of it. Where was that? Probably. Very likely. Interesting. Quite get that quite right there. Okay, not super fast.
Pole position. That was 151.00.
Slow through there. Didn't quite hook it up there. Might be a slower lap, it will be a slower lap. Yeah, it is a slower lap. Chris Wright in a 150.4. Bugger. Okay, just third so far. Yeah, I didn't quite get that last lap hooked up well. I'll take third place, I don't mind. Chris Wright looks like he's got some pace though. Boy, Chris, that was some pace.
Just lucky, I think.
Close your eyes and hope for the best, eh? Alright, we've got 1 minute 10 left. I'm hoping we stay in this position. We're 100th faster than the guy behind us, and another 200 faster than the guy behind, 300 faster than the guy behind him, and just 600 faster than the guy behind him. But yeah, it's tight, isn't it? It's like that in last racing qualifying. Everyone was pretty tight because I think the tyres take a while for it to get really, really sticky. So, can we hold on for this bet for Elro, who only bet 20 nuggets? I mean, 20 nuggets, Elro. I mean, what kind of bet is that? Jesus. Can we hold on to third place just for Elro? I think I prefer to start in third, to be honest. I don't know. It's not a corner you want to be going in on a sharp angle. You want to be able to take that first corner nice and wide and run it wide if you have to. So we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get a good start. I mean, last race we got a little bit lucky with the guy winning the pole position actually jump starting the guy behind him jump starting as well. So it's quite funny. That's it. Time's up. Pick winner.
That's the end of the session.
Well done, Elro. 20 nuggets you bet, and that is your lot. Well done. Right, folks, it's race bet time. How do we think we're going to do in this one? 3 minutes. Starts now, gentlemen and lady. It's 32. Not worth the bet, was it? 32. I'm a fast repair on, aren't I? Jump. He's going in for 50 today. I'm going to finish second to third again. Interesting bet. Let me down and I will cry. It's fine. I'll tell you after the first corner then, Elro. Just wait for one more driver to load up. Jean-Felix Doizan. I think this is the same Carlos behind me. So he's not a million prices behind. He is starting mid-pack, so not a good qualifier, but a good race pace he's got. So, oh, and he's gone in for the big 100 to finish second and third as well. Don't think we can get a win from this one. Be tough. I mean, we have lapped quicker than Chris Wright. Maybe his race pace isn't the best. Went a million behind Lanzarote, so I think we could probably keep consistent. I mean, they got low licenses, a D license, so let's put them under some pressure on what an A license driver can do. Make them work for it. And there's another A license behind me as well.
minutes.
Okay,
The track
so-
temp is 36. The air
Jean.
temp is 26 Celsius. Here we go. Be ready. Go. Alright, Kev Dog, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Oh,
Almost.
well done. What a bellend.
Incident in Nord Curve.
Ten out of 10 for whoever did that. Car doesn't feel damage. Oof. Oh, my fucking steering was just...
Shocking start. Come on, get it together.
My steering was just falling off. That was ridiculous, wasn't it? That was nothing doing me as well. Absolutely ridiculous. He just went through a gap that wasn't there with someone on the inside of him. .4x on the first lap. Exactly what I wanted to do. Didn't make a bad start either. Just well, let's do what we can do. Fight our way through. Good news is we haven't.
P15.
Good news is we haven't got any damage that's significant. See what we can do.
On your left. Clear left.
So you do it. One place mate.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
We've got some front end damage, possibly. A little bit understeery, but not terribly.
Willis is now in the lead.
There's a lot of cars in front.
P14, that lap was a 151.36.
Get your foot down, man.
Car left.
Incident in Spitzkare hairpin. We think it might be Almeida.
Clear left.
Come on, Kev Dog. Nicely done.
There we go. Work our way through. One a lap.
You've got 10 minutes left.
At least.
To go. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. The leader has just done a 150.44.
It's a fast lap, that is. At race pace.
You're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.40. P13.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, that's the stuff.
Twelfth place. The recovery drive is on.
Moist.
The gap behind is now 1.3. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. Okay, Kev Dog, we've just cut the track.
Pushing a bit too hard there.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. V12.
Car left. Clear left.
There you do it.
You're moving this guy in. The gap's now 1.1. They're slow into split care hairpin.
But he was like, you ain't doing that. Oh, I am. I fucking am. That was Carlos. It was a lap car. Same guy as last race, wasn't it?
Sector 2 time is good. That lap time was 150.69. Okay, Kev Dog, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Keep digging.
Getting hot there. Push, push, push. It's a bit too far back to try that. You've literally got to be less than half a second away from into that corner to do that. There's something slightly wrong about having a Tom's livery on a non-Toyota car. Don't look right. Gonna be that absolute arsehole that just weaves around behind him to put him off.
The leader has just done a 149.83.
Get out, 149.
You've got half your fuel left.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, Kev Dog, push now. We can catch up here. Nice one, mate.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
In the room. There we go. That's how we do it. 2 in 1. Oh, someone just shot off my pedal.
Clear left.
Fuck.
On your right. On your left. Clear.
Sorry, my pedal just broke, guys. Literally, someone just snapped on it.
Wow.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
Literally, someone just shot off on my pedal and destroyed. Sorry, guys.
Why can't you dive in like that, man? Come on. Fuck.
As I put my foot down on the pedal, it literally shot the polymers just snapped off, or what the bits in the middle just fucking just disintegrated.
Right.
Sound like a shotgun had gone off on me. Damn.
You got loads of fuel.
Yeah, I can't drive with that.
It's left.
That's annoying. Well, that's annoying. At least I have spares. I think it was that anyway. I'll have to check it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to quit out of that. That's annoying. That's really frustrating. That literally, I don't know if you probably heard it, but boy, that fired off like a missile, whatever that was, as I stomped on the brake. I broke up a normal point, but then obviously the brake failed. Yeah, I think it's just the things in behind. I mean, it's such a good move before that as well. I'll have to dig it out in a second. Oh, look at that! So just yeah. Shit, man, I thought that's bad, isn't it? Yeah, but yes, we heard it. Yeah, because I heard it over headphones. Man, I feel bad for the guys that I just destroyed. Fuck, you know, that's ruined my safety rating and my iRating in literally one corner. It's just like 96 loss on the iRating. We were on a hell of a surge as well. We were storming our way back through the field, weren't we? Yeah, that's ruined that big time. So, see what the damage was in a second. I do have a camera I can move around, so see what happened in a second. Kind of roasting. I only killed one. I'm actually surprised at that. I thought I was going to kill her. As soon as it went, I thought, oh shit, here we go. I did think that was a big oh shit moment. I mean, I was storming forward, wasn't I? I thought I can get these guys in the next couple of laps, and brake goes failed. Oh, because it braked and then carried on going. It didn't, but it just failed because it just didn't go anywhere else. So. Oh well. Hopefully it's just the polymer's part, the springs and stuff. So that was a severe break. I mean, I know I can brake hard for that corner. That was a frustrating thing. Oh well. It's given us a quick repair, but I ain't going to drive out. Man, 108 loss. Yeah, we fucked it, haven't we? So, let's quit out. It ain't going to be anything better for us, so we might as well just say our Syrah on that one. Oh man, right, give me a second, guys. I'll see what I can show on camera if I can. As I look at the mug shots. Ooh. That first one definitely, I think, could be a shout. But the second one, yeah, he's got something about him, hasn't he? Right, 1 second. So the only thing I could find that was broken is that. Oh, is it? It's a small, basically, end of the cap. Yeah. Nothing major, but just a small piece of wear and tear and fatigue on it. Basically. Bit of plastic. I hope it's just a bit of plastic that I can fix. And it snapped in half, I don't know where the other half went. Let's see what I can find. Problem is that now it's going to change the feel of the pedals, which is going to be a pain in the ass to feel right again. Hoping anyway, it's not a straight swap out for another part. So we see if I can find it. Oh, yeah. Looks like an easy fix. That's the good thing. I hope I've got a spare part for it though. We need a commercial break, don't we? Oh, dear. The bad news is it's not part of their spare parts kit. That's the bad news. They give you loads of spare spacers and things, you know, but in terms of the actual part, the plastic part, no chance. That was a complete failure of that particular part. It might be able to something I can buy online. You give me loads of different, obviously, load cell orders. 80 kilograms, 100 kilograms. Bugger. Absolute bugger. Man, we lost a shit ton of safety rating as well for that race. iRacing, safety rating, you name it, we lost it. Damn. 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 Holy mother damn. Oh. I do have a spare set. That means I'm not going to use that pedal set I've got for now, because it's a shit pedal set and it will not improve me whatsoever. Oh man. Complete failure. Did anyone clip it? Or did it just... I don't know if anyone did they? I don't think anyone did in that. Oh. Shit. I dig it out from the stream. Well, that kind of tells us everything we need to know about racing this week. So that's about how terminal it is in terms of new pedals terminal. Yeah, but I don't know where the other half is. That is the other half that's shot off. Is basically the part affects the travel of the pedal, and then it's very loose without it. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot. And I can't. It's not something you can just wash out as well. I mean, it is a plastic washer, but it's not something you just. You probably could. I probably could hack a job in the refill, but I've got to find something to actually work. These are too fat, and they'll be too. Even the smaller, the skinny ones, like the chunky one at the top, that'll be too fat as well. Because then the pedal won't actually move. It'll be pushed too far forward. If you get what I mean. So, I mean, I probably could formulate a hack, but I'm not. confident enough to play around a bit. It's not one for stream content anyway, let's put it that way. So, yeah. Shit. That is annoying. That is annoying. I mean, I felt sorry for wiping out the guy. I mean, it was a bit of a harsh wipeout, but yeah, that was just not good. How that ended, unfortunately. We were making such good progress as well through the field, and then snap. After winning the first race, we had only gave us 9 incidents, two points for finishing, but it was the safety rating that's taken a huge hit. And I'm not, the iRacing I'll get back. I'll get that back. I'm pretty confident I'll get that back quite quickly. But yeah, I need to 100. It's the biggest loss I've ever had in a race. I might drop this Benny Van Lente message actually because I feel pretty bad. Because yeah, I'm not happy about that in my opinion. Actually. I'll send him a message and just say sorry, man. iRacing. I don't know if Fanatec sell spare parts like that. I might have a look. System registration. I don't care about that. Forums. Lovely straight in. That's always nice. Benny Van Lent. Send a quick guy message. Sorry, I don't know how I muted that. I didn't even touch my stream deck. Sorry guys. Yeah, I just sent a guy a message who I wiped out on the track. The problem is now this pedal set that I have is now not sold by Fanatec, and I've had it 2 years. It's out of warranty by literally. I think it's out of warranty by a couple of weeks, you know. Pedal accessories. That's what they've replaced it with now, the CSL pedals load cell kit. Which is a good little, these are cheap. Don't have anything to replace it, do they? I don't even know what they call it. Fanatec pedal washer. Fanatec pedal washer. I mean, you could probably redo the whole set, but it's not worth it. Nothing on there. Is anything obvious, is there? Well, that's for the V3 pedals, but it's so annoying. So annoying. People. Nothing in that manual. Oh, bloody hell. So yeah. Oh, stop it. Piece of rubbish. Reopen that area. Go back. Fanatec pedal. I don't know if there's a pedal washer. Ah, there we go. So those things there. 5 rubber shores, 5 foam rings, and 5 washers, one after it. Yeah, basically it steps each one. And mine failed around that one there. Basically, yeah, that one there failed. I don't know if I have an account with. I do have an account with, but I remember what password and shit are. There we go. The access could not be assigned to a user. Well, I fucking bought from you a long time ago. Fanatec US, that's why. Fanatec EU. Why don't you just take me straight to there? Because I don't want the US one, I want. There we go. Oh, so annoying. There we go. Let's move all that off because that's got a lot of information on. Dickhead. Oh man, yeah, I'm out of warranty by about a month. Fuck. I couldn't even query it. That was a warranty claim. Bloody hell. Okay. Do they sell them as a spare bit of equipment? I mean, I've been looking at the V3s for a long time as well, and actually come down in price, actually. Don't do it. Up until last thought, I might spectate, mate. If you're happy to be spectated on the stream, I would probably be tempted to do that, just give someone some content to watch. I don't even sell spare. I don't even sell spare parts, man. Fuck. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Oh. Bloody hell. So frustrating. So frustrating. I mean, I do have looked at the V3s as my next pedals up, as them or the high skin belts. I just don't want to do it. Oh, fucking hell. We'll join in, Poostick. We'll join you. We'll go onto your stream and do a bit of spectate nonsense. I don't want to select my platform. Fucking hell. This is the problem with Fanatec. So all I want to do is look at some pedals. Yeah? I don't want to be going on to different pages and shit like that. I just want to go, give me that. Okay? How much is it? How much is it going to cost me? How much is it to ship it? I don't know what a damper. I don't know what damper kit. Everyone's talking about damper kit, but I don't know what it does. I don't know. I've been mooting it for a while, but I really shouldn't. But I might need to if I can't find a spare part. So we'll watch this live. So if anyone wants to donate to the channel, now's a good time. No, that's not it. That's for mounting the pedals to the aluminium profile and what you just sent me on WhatsApp. Unfortunately. What do you do for work? You got a crazy setup. Work in sales, mate. Yeah, nothing crazy. Just things I've saved up for over the last few years. This is 2.5 years of, well, 3 years actually, almost building this rig up. So from scratch. Oh, shit the bed. Shit the fucking bed. Replacements. Elite. Fanatec. Elite LC. It's got to be load cell pedals. LC pedal base. Pedal. Shores? I mean, just space. Try space. Very exact, very generic. Yeah, not that, that's a modification. Oh, hello. I'm missing one of the black spaces. So I can probably contact Fanatec and they might actually give me up looking at that message there. If that's what's broken. That. Someone actually posted this about 2 months ago. So if I can contact support and they'll give me a quote for something plastic, and I'll probably order about 4 or 5 spares. Because plastic will break. I mean, you think I've probably had on this pedal deck 2 years. I've had it now, just over 2 years. Best part of 500, 600 races on iRacing, when a number of racing and hours put on a set of course and a set of course competizione and race room and other shit. Euro truck sim, just simple stuff like that. And yeah, I will contact Fanatec for a quote because I think that's probably where to start. To support. This is where we find out how good their support is for the tickets. Oh, what added? What does that mean? Added to what? Not proceed. There's a proceed button at the bottom. God, that's not very intuitive, is it? Platform, PC, of course it is. Why are you asking me for all of this? I mean, seriously, come on. That's it. You don't need to know what my operating and my PC spec is. CSL Elite Load pedals set. Can I use my without the phone ring? Why would you want to do that? So how do I contact you guys? How do I actually contact you? Are you literally this shit to contact Fanatec? See, this would actually make me think, why bother with Fanatec going forward if they don't actually give you an option to contact someone? Oh, you got to click on no solution found. Jesus Christ. Plastic washer. Well, You don't need to know what Fanatec drivers I've got. All I want to know. Oh my god. Ooh. Subject pressure washer broken. Need replacement. My. Can you reproduce the error? No. The issue occurs when I brake. It's not game related. These just go. Oh my god. I mean, seriously, guys. The plastic washer between each of the shores one of the plastic. This is where Fanatec are going to turn around and go, oh yeah, we don't provide them anymore because we don't make it. There's a very real chance of that happening. One of the plastic between each of the plastic shores, plastic washers, spaces, between each of the plastic shores has failed. I need a replacement, please. I need a few replacements and spares. I need a few replacements. Oh, I've got itchy bum. Replacements. Oh my god, I can't type. I want to get into this racing notes and watch you, Ross. I need a few replacements and spares to prevent further failure. It is out of warranty now, by a month. How much would this cost for a simple piece of plastic? Spaces. Look, what happened there? No, the clutch pedals. Why has that gone to chat race? Weird. No, the actual spaces are only on the brake pedal. Yes. Really annoying. Pedal and the clutch are potentiometer based, so they're just literally hall sensors which just measure the travel, which is all you need for accelerator and clutch. But obviously with brake being a load cell, very different construction. Which, yeah. I mean, yeah, if I could lob it off the clutch, I definitely would, but there's Fox. I take a picture of it. Okay, this is what I need. Where the other half is. What do you got now? Ooh. Nope. Send that to myself. Computer. Of course I'm doing something. Dear. To me, we'll work on spacer. I will join in Ross in a second. I know you're probably practicing, so. Why is Gmail never on the homepage for Google? I literally never appeared on it. I've sent it to myself, but clearly I haven't. So, this is probably going to be a little bit of a downtime for stream. When I say downtime for stream, we'll still stream. I'm just trying to think of when's the best. Oh my god, do I have to download it first? It's your shit. Fucking hellfire. I hate things that don't work in the way you want it to work. There we go. For 5 replacement spaces, please. Sent to the UK. Submit. There we go. Right, that's done. Let's just not worry about that for a little bit, because there's nothing I can do. Absolutely jack for this squad. Let's see what Ross is racing. Let's go join Ross in the F3s at what do you call it? F3s at Watkins Glen. So annoyed. So annoyed. Hey, that's racing. What can you do? Do you know what really bugs me when you hear a support agent will be back to you within 7 days? I mean, if you can't provide support nowadays in 2 or 3 working days minimum, then that's not good enough for a company that literally made millions in, especially in lockdown, pandemic time. Oh, so that's this is going to load me in and then kick me out in it. Literally starting in a minute. Oh, how fucking annoying is that? It's really, I mean, such a good, I mean, we got taken out on the first straight of that race as well. So it wasn't even like, okay, we had a bad start with someone taking us out. Then that to fail was just a catastrophe of events. And we lost, say, 108 on the iRating, and we lost effectively 65 on the safety rating. It's bad. That is probably the single worst race I could possibly have done. You got into this race session, have you? Okay, mate. We'll catch you up. Hopefully it recognises that it's moved you over and we'll just dump us straight in with you on the watch screen, because we're not going to be racing. Well, I mean, your option is get some new pedals. Get on a credit card or some shit like that, but I don't really want to be doing that. We received your support request at 11:04 European Standard Time. They are now ahead. They are now ahead. Okay, so we're now going to quit this session and go and join your one. Annoying thing of the timing. No pressure, mate. That's how I did this with Jason once. He was like, "No!" in Mazdas. No pressure. We'll give it a Murray Walker commentary, and everyone will have full access to moists and all of that stuff. So, you know, for the on instant replays. No pressure, dude. No pressure. We'll probably misqualify because it's not letting me in. Oh my god! I don't think it's going to let me in, big man. No, it's not letting me watch, which I'm very surprised at. See if we can find the event that's on now. It's not. So I need to go into that one. I don't know what split you're in. Ah, man. That's the really annoying thing. If you're able to, I don't know if you're not in. Yeah, it's not letting me in, mate. It might be because you're in between shit, but yeah, it's not letting me in. I can join a session, but I don't know which one you're in. What's your iRating? Not what you can do is qualifying, but take a punt, guys, and go that one. Can't see which one's which. Fully stacked, isn't it? I don't know. That's bottom split. Oh, this. Problem is, I don't know which ones he's in. 1.4. 1.4. Let's go for that one. Bang in the middle. So it feels like 1.2. Let's try that one. Taking a punt. Doesn't tell us. Won't let us join. So we'll see what we can do with this one. See if this will let us join into a guess. Really no, it doesn't let us watch. Ooh. Oh, I think we'd got into split below. Okay. Withdraw. Withdraw. So that was the second one on that list. Okay. Don't load the sim, please. Just cancel the sim loading. Oh my god. So clunky when you're trying to get out of something. I know there's loading out. I don't want to go into it. Just trying to get out, thank you. I mean, seriously. Come on, iRace. I think we found it. I think this is the one. This is the one, guys. There you go. Got him. We got him, boys. There we go. You got a 1409 here. Sound. Oh my god. Bless me. Let's wait for it to load up. No, Jace, I'm not racing, mate. My pedal is fucked. It literally is F-U-C-K-E-D fucked. I haven't got the travel on it. It's just going to keep firing. It's just going to fall apart if I do it. There's nothing there. It literally is like I mean, I think I can probably find something to do in the short term. Go and hunt around the toolbox outside in the shed. Obviously, it's pitch black here. I'm not going to do that now. And piss the neighbours off. But I might have something I could possibly use in a temporary fitting, but whether or not it's up to the task is another thing. That's something metal might be alright. But yeah. I don't know where the other half. The other half is just. Yeah. Shot off somewhere. Probably embedded into the wall. Right.
The guy behind has just done a 147.
Qualifying. So we're live on board with Ross Kusick of Poostic fame on YouTube. Check out his channel, Poostic. Turn dash off, there you go. This is his qualifying. He's just banged in a 147.70 to put him 4th place on the grid. So go into cockpit mode just to shits and giggles. Ride on board with Rossi through the sweeping section at Watkins, coming down to the old bus stop. We'll go whizzing through because there is no chicane. Tipping along at now at about 145 miles an hour. Sweeping around the big carousel corner. 5th gear, kept his foot in like a brave bastard. Oh, he's 4th in there, that's interesting.
47.16.
Nice and smooth through there, mate. Nice and smooth. Coming to this fast uphill right-hander. Keeping it in 4th gear. Looking nice and steady there. Currently sitting in 6th place in qualifying with a 1:47.7, 700ths of a second behind the person in 5th, Manuel Parisi. Very wide on exit. Oh, he's off track there. 3rd gear into this up tricky left-hander. It's very easy to lose the back end, get on the power early. Little correction. Foot down into this fast left-hander. In 5th gear. Holding 7th place in quali. 5th gear, last corner. And coming up to the line to complete a 1:47.7. That was a dirty lap. Didn't give him a time. 7th place on the grid for old Rossi boy. Good lap, sir. Good lap. Well, knocked the drink over as well now. Jace, I think you were there when the pedals failed, weren't you? My pedal failed. Yeah, my pedals failed. Completely failed. Well, I think completely failed. It's not a complete failure. I've had a washer break on the load cell part. I mean, it's the first time that particular one, but I've had the rubber bits fail. The actual, dampeners. They split over time. They will split. They naturally do split. I mean, one of them failed in the last 2 years. And a bit that actually you don't get spares for has absolutely failed. Oh well. Yeah, so completely failed. Wiped out in the last race, big time. Took out a couple of guys when I was working my way through the field. Well, one guy when I was working through the field, and yeah, that was the end of that. I'll come back. It was towards the end of the last race. Right, we are watching Ross Kusick of Pustik fame. He's lined up on the grid in 7th place. What can he do? As we wait for the grid to form up. We have live timing available, so you can actually go onto the live timing link in the chat to work and type it in. You can see his times. So let's see what he can do. Starting 7th on the grid. Car number 3, no pressure to be the 3rd fastest. Revs are peaking. Let's have a look and see what happens. Should we put it into a TV camera mode? On Ross? No, we'll keep on this one. We'll commentate on. We might put in TV camera after the start. Gentlemen, start your engines. At least he's got the standing screen on the top right, so you can see what's going on. The revs peak. We're just waiting for a couple of people to grid up. There's only 4 left. The pole sitter's just gridding up. 2nd and 3rd are not there yet. Here they come. 3rd is on the grid. JP Vasconcelos in 16th has not gridded up. Not surprised, Mike. Right, here we go, guys. 15 seconds to race start, or now it's going to go green. Ladies and gentlemen,
20 minutes.
Pustik's live debut.
41. Yeah, temp is 27.
That's who we're watching and focused on. And we're going to green, and go, 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 go!
What's remaining? That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Good start there from the front 7. Holding a line. You can see the guy in 3rd making a move on the inside there. Obviously Ross just under a bit of pressure there, keeps his position well through the first right-hander. Foot down now, all the way up through the S's. He's sitting into the slipstream there of that Alpha Tauri Paul livery. It's basically going to be a drag fest all the way up to the fast right-hander carousel corner. I think they call it Big Bend or something, don't they, Watkins then. Not much of a breaking point, so it's a very hard corner to overtake. The leader's gone. How's yours? There we go. The red car in front's getting a little bit wiggly. Ross is holding inside the Alpha Tower. He can touch the grass. We're coming to the first of the braking points here. Takes in third or fourth gear. Look at that. Still the inside from Acoustic. Hold his line a little bit squirrely on mid corner. But held his line and now he's battling a drag race up to the slow right-hander. Good move on the outside there. Kept his line. Kept his foot in. Don't run too wide. Nicely done. A nice overtake. Let's give the man a moist, people. Moist. Someone was talking about it, who was talking up to this right-hander, usually about third gear. Touch the apex side. Use a lot of the runoff if you need to. But he all kept it within the curbing there. This tricky left-hander now. Third gear typically on the apex and flat out now. Be careful of the cold tyres. So Ross is running in 5th place. He's made 2 places up. Doing a very solid start there. And everyone just settling into a rhythm. Last corner and to start a new lap. There we go. And off they go. That's lap 1. Looking for the move on the inside again on the red car. Good braking. Can he brake it? Hold the line. Good apex hit. Give him room. Nicely done. Another moist. Moist. There we go. Up to 4th. Ross fighting for a podium. 3 cars ahead of him. 2 battling. That's exactly what you need. There's 2 cars in front battling away. It'll slow each other down. Red car's come back using the slipstream up the straight. So it's not much of a braking area. Who's going to be bravest? Oh, we'll get him on a switch back underneath. Lovely move. Lovely racing there. That's how you do that. Very nicely played. Good racecraft there from Ross. Ooh, the red car getting loose on entry. 2 in front are still battling. The gap has closed. It's coming in 1.26 seconds to the guys in front. Leader Anthony Dring has gone to 4 seconds ahead. So I'm just gonna... There we go, so we're flipping in under the wide car there. We go into the TV camera mode. Car number 3, Ross, working his way. Oh, there's been an incident there. Anthony Dring has lost a lot of pace and is getting tight. The front 4 are within a second of each other now. Very close. They're going to be battling hard. You can see an accident or 2 happening here. People aren't careful. Ross is closing up. Someone's in the pits. Anthony Dring is in the pits. Ross is now into 3rd, fighting 2nd and the lead. Into the braking point of turn 1, usually 3rd or 4th gear. Penn Bravia in, sweeping round the outside. Give the man a moist. That's what he deserves. Great move round the outside there. Fabulous bit of driving there from Ross. Now in 2nd place, 2.26 seconds behind the leader and closing in the draft. Wonderful. This is a good move. We flip to the on camera. Using all the track. Bottoms out on the bottom of that corner. This is a lovely bit of driving. Just got to stay quick. Stay on the line. Don't worry about the cars behind. He's got a nice gap there, almost a second to the guy in 3rd place. It's important with Watkins Glen not to get carried away and think of the next corners. Use the straights to the advantage, especially when there is no bus stop chicane.
That's 15 minutes.
2 seconds now to the guys behind. Plenty of time, and the guy's blinking in front. Oh, he's blinking away. That's not good for the old confidence of when you want to overtake someone. Oh, that's not good. The good thing is he's got the pace just to...
It's like you're lagging like crazy.
He is lagging like crazy. Absolutely lagging like mad as we flip onto the close screens. 3.5 is a gap over the line. Into turn 1. Plenty of time to the guys behind. Ross holding his line really, really well.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
That's a new fastest lap for Jones, 147.26.
He's definitely blinking like mad there. Oh, God. Chris has got to sort that blinking out. That's not going to be good when he comes to overtaking. Oh, huge crash behind. 2 cars off, 2 going backwards. That's a problem. People falling down the order. That was the people that were running in 3rd and 4th place. Huge accident. I think Chris has gone. Chris got disconnect. Nope, there he's back on again. Man, he can't afford to be lagging this badly. That is not good. I mean, he's probably going to get booted. I think Chris might be getting booted for connection issues. This isn't good. Oh, I can only transfer on spectators. Chris is... Yeah, Chris is probably going to be pulled out of this race in a minute. Because they can't keep him in the race. With this kind of lagging going on.
Why does no one know how to drive? It's actually good.
That's a great name added. So at the moment it looks like Chris Schreiber is probably going to get timed out.
Well, I guess we didn't have the break point.
Oh, well, I don't know how Ross could... Chris has got to be... This is embarrassing for Chris. He's got to get that connection sorted. He's nowhere near the... I don't know if Ross has got this on in the background, but keep going, mate. You've got loads of... If he blinks back in, he's about 2 seconds ahead, according to the latest timing split. So I think he's going to... So you've got plenty of space in front of you to worry about at the last timing point. If he comes back in, he's not going to land back on you. But as it stands, iRacing is putting Ross in the lead, because Chris Schreiber is shizer on his connection. Four seconds to the guy behind Ross. This is a dominant performance under unreasonable circumstances. Car number 1 is trundling round. That is Anthony Dring, who was the race leader. He had a big accident on the first lap and cost himself the race. He'll be getting blue flags now. So he should let who is de facto the leader now to go past. Yeah, Chris Schreiber connection has dropped due to an upload packet loss. It has timed Chris Schreiber out of the race. Deservedly so. Get out of the way there. Blue flags, blue flags. Anthony's probably fallen asleep. Oh, we got a spinner. Well done for Anthony for getting out of the way. He didn't need to get into a battle there. Cameron's still 5 seconds behind now.
Fucking moron.
Oh, there's an instant behind. Everyone's slowed down. Everyone's having issues. Go on, Rossi boy. We are 10 minutes into this 20-minute race almost. Strong showing here. But Chris Schreiber has definitely been timed out of the race. His connection was just going, gone. So at the moment, Ross is showing a dominant performance at the front of the field, driving very carefully, very sensibly. And the good thing is he's going to have a fast driver behind him, Anthony Dring, who was the pole sitter, or second place man. So the guys behind him are not going to find it easy to get past him as well, should they improve their pace. But they are falling further behind. They've gone from 5 to 6.5 and getting on for 7 seconds behind of each lap.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Jim, you've got the wrong man. I'm guessing Anthony went to sleep as well there, Jace. Probably Elro as well. He's had a busy week. Ross is just settling into a routine now. Pull the rest of the field along with him. Doesn't need to push hard. Just needs to keep the pace consistent. Because maybe you start trying to take it easy, is maybe you start making mistakes. He's looking strong. He's looking very strong here. This is Ross's debut live race here on the channel. If you wonder why I'm not racing, my pedals have destroyed themselves in the race I did previously, so I need to fix them, and I haven't got anything to fix them with now. So Ross has kindly volunteered to have his debut live stream. He has his own YouTube channel on Podmic, and they need to stay awake. We are watching Ross with a dominant performance here in the F4s. Fastest lap of 1:47.4. Looks like the fastest lap of the race as well so far. Looking strong, looking strong. Wondering who the car behind him is? That car is a lap behind him. The guys are 7 seconds behind in second place. A guy called Brad Owen. That's a brilliant Australian name. Compliments of British, American. No, don't let him go. Just let him race, mate. There you go. Don't let him fight you. There's no point in him getting past you. He's not going to make any places up unless people crash out. So. Nicely done. This is the hardest part when you're running ahead. I'll ring him up and go, get over! This is lovely and controlled and sensible. Nicely done. Nicely done. One thing I can't see is how many incidents, how many off tracks he's had, which doesn't really matter, to be honest. But Ross is driving a very nice, consistent race here. The gap's closed behind to from 7 to 5.7. I don't think that's down to pace. That's just mine dropped. My connection dropped then. That's just down to that little battle with.
From race, if I would have remembered to put race fuel in.
It would have been a fun race if everyone had ever crashed out. Unfortunately, Anthony. Oh, the second place man's gone on the apex. That'll please Ross. It's going to slow down the cars behind a little bit, maybe 5 seconds, 5.8. Yep, nice and solid. So if you make mistakes, you don't finish. Just watch it, eh? Brad Aaron gaps lengthening out again, just stretching his legs, driving a nice pace, nice pace. This is what you need to do. A solid driving. This will do a world of wonders for his iRating. He's currently looking at making 93 gain on his iRating if he finishes in first place here. That's a strong, strong gain. Just watching over palms around the board. Nothing really setting the scoreboard alight. 1:47.4 is the fastest lap by Ross. Also a wide one. Kept it nicely on track though. 1:47.4. We've got a 1:47. Technically, Chris Schreiber has the fastest lap by 1/100th of a second, but he doesn't count because he was lagging like crazy. But Ross is currently the second fastest lap time on the track. Fastest man of all the people on the track. So this is very strong, very dominant, and the gap is still at around 5.7, 5.8 seconds. See what this lap over the line is. 1:48 flat.
I hate you. You could have just stayed on your brake.
That famous old game. You should have stayed on your brake. This is nice and strong. So Brad's lapping the same kind of pace, so Ross is matching Brad's pace lap for lap, which is always what you want to be doing.
5 minutes to go.
There we go. There's the 5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining. Strong showing. Are we going to see? Are we going to see Ross's debut live stream win? I think we may. Not tempting fate, but it could well be on the cards here. Gap stretched out again between him and Brad in second place. So still around that 5.6 to 5.8 mark. Controlling the pace. Controlling the pace. Ross knows he's got plenty left in the tank. in terms of performance. If he needs to stretch his legs a bit more, but he really doesn't need to. 5 minutes left. It's a 140. That was probably about 3 laps of the race, by my calculation.
That, you fucking moron.
And there's some really questionable language in the chat today as well.
Instead of holding your brakes, you just roll backwards like a fucking idiot.
Right, just watching around, a few people dropping out of the lead lap of crashes. Gap is at 5.5 seconds still, nice and solid. 147.9. Brad did put in a 147.6, so he's closing by 3/10, but 3/10 is not going to cut it in order for him to come back at Ross here. Gap behind Brad is extended by another 2 6 seconds between him and Jesse Jones. Straight from the Midwest. We have 3 minutes of the race remaining, so I want to make that 2 laps. Not this one, 2 laps after this one remain for him to dominate. And I quench my throat by first. Nice and strong. Nice and strong. Come on, Rossi boy. .6 seconds again to the guy behind him. He's looking good. Can Ross Kusick bring it home for Poostic?
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Poostic is his YouTube channel. Be sure to hit him up. He is also a recommended channel on my own page, so you can find it from there directly. And head over his way for what he produces, some nice content as well on iRacing and other games as well. Anthony's gone to sleep. Wake up, Anthony. Suck my balls. No white flag left. We've got 1 minute and 8, or sorry, we've got a minute and a half left. So they started that lap. Just probably with 1 more lap to go. Yeah, it doesn't look like a white flag. Brad has dropped to over 6 seconds behind. Couldn't quite keep up, but Ross put in his best lap of the race in that last one with a 1:47.38. Brad Owen also put his best in a 1:47.52, and Jesse Jones has a 1:47.2 as their fastest lap. And lap times are coming down at the end of this race. But it's very little too late for the majority of the field. And the connection is gone on our end. There we go. Strange. We come around to almost start the last lap. A couple more corners to finish this lap. Nice and steady. Nice and green. The car looks very planted still. Lots of stability, lots of grip still. He's not worn the tyres away. He's still got that in the arsenal if he needs to pump in another lap. I reckon he's got another half a second in him easy. Round the final corner. And over the line. I think to start the last lap. Yes, last lap. The white flag is waving. Had to double check that. It wasn't far off, was it? The crossover point.
Fastest lap for Jones, 1:47.17.
Jesse Jones pumps in another fast lap at 1:47.17. So they've got some pace, but nowhere near track position. It's one thing racing. It's one thing hot lapping. Well, Ross is almost 6.5 seconds ahead now. He stretched his legs on Brad, who put in a 1:48.1, so he was 6 tenths down on that last lap. This is a strong dominant, consistent showing here from Ross Krusek. What an angle. Lovely throttle control. You can just hear it just feathering the throttle around there. Not lighting up those rear wheels, wearing them out, just keeping the grip on high. Cars streak up the hill. Couple more corners left.
Protesting me, you fucking idiot.
Obviously that wasn't happening with someone. 2 corners remain for Ross as he comes over on this last lap. His dominant performance. Once the laggers got out of the way, he had enough pace in there to win this race comfortably. Round the final corner to take the checkered flag. Ross Krusek wins out Watkins Glen by 6.5 seconds. What a result. The crowd are going wild. The pit crew are going wild. The safety car is going wild. He's just joined the pantheon of greats. Tony Stewart, Jenson Button, and Nikita Mazepan. Quality race. Should we save that for him?
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
There you go, Ross. I wasn't sure if you could actually hear it or not, so I just thought, fuck it. Good win, mate. Absolutely cracking race that was. Those first few laps, man, you did some fucking awesome moves. Absolutely awesome. Hopefully the commentary didn't put you off. But hopefully it didn't put you off. That was a good race to watch, actually, that was, man. Well done. Well done. Looked like you had loads of tyre. What I'll do, mate, I'll clip it out of the video for you, and I'll ping you a link to it. You can save it for all posterity if you want to. Or stick it on my YouTube channel so you can download it up there. What I'll do, actually, I'll ping it off my... I'll clip it from my actual... Oh shit, I haven't got master recording. I'll download it off my YouTube channel, and then I'll ping you over the details. So you can use it how you want to as well. You were like 20 seconds behind, so when I did the switch... Was it really that 20 seconds behind your stream? Jesus. I mean, I was obviously watching it live, it's obviously just the lag on it, isn't it? Brilliant. Brilliant. That was a good switchback, man. I looked at, oh no, I know what he's doing. He got a good run down the bottom of that carousel corner. Cracking win, mate. Cracking win. Good. It was a good watch. Good watch. First win since September and live. There we go. Absolutely live. Nailed it. Nailed it hard. But I will clip it out for you, mate. I'll pull out that whole race, and obviously, if you want to use it on YouTube channel, go for it, pal. I won't. No, just so you got somewhere for posterity. Glad we could be a part of that. It was good fun watching that. Really was. I mean, you gained some serious iRating at 93 iRating, bit on the safe rating. Clean race as well. 0 incident points. Look at that. Boom. That, my friend, was a perfect race. Perfect race. So that's going to put you on 1500 plus. 1500 exactly on the iRating. I only gave you 91. Bit harsh. Yeah, man. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I'm glad we found the right split. It was a bit of like, ooh, which way does it go? Absolutely. Here you go. First official collab, mate. Live commentary. I mean, that's what we're going to be reduced to doing, actually, the next until I get my pedals sorted. 0? 1500. 1500. Gave you 91. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 0 incident race. Your first one ever. Shit, man. I would have thought you've had a few of them. That was controlled. Such a controlled race. Yeah, zero incidents. 91 I rating and 18 on the safety rating. So you're all pretty perfect. Fucking nailed it. Well done, sir. Well done. In the words of the famous Toto, get in there, Lewis. Unfortunately, the rest of the audience who normally watch it at time have all fallen asleep because they're lazy bastards. Oh dear. Oh no, that was good, man. That was really good. Really good. I did get a few highlights as well, actually. I think we got a carousel move, actually, saying that. On there. I do tend to have been watched. It's not what my wife says. We go into the TV camera mode. Car number 3, Ross, working his way. Oh, there's been an incident there. Anthony Dring has lost a lot of pace and is getting tight. The front 4 are within a second of each other now. Very close. I don't think we got the moist. Hard. You can see an accident or two happening here. People aren't careful. Ross is closing up. Someone's in the pits. Anthony Dring is in the pits. Ross is now into third, fighting second and the lead. Into the breaking point of turn 1, usually third or fourth gear, then I brave you in, sweeping outside. Give the man a moist. Give the man a moist. There we go. I didn't get the switch around, actually. Annoyingly. Actually. I thought I did, but I didn't. Unless it was that one. I don't think it was that one. It might be this one. No, it wasn't this one. Much of a breaking point, so it's a very hard corner to overtake. It's very down anyway to come to. That's yours. Ooh, cameras are up. There we go. The red car in front's getting a little bit wiggly. Ross is on the inside of the Alpha Tower. He touching the grass. We're coming to the first of the breaking points here. Takes in third or fourth gear. Look at that. Still on the inside of Fantastic. Holder's line a little bit squirrely on mid corner. But held his line and now he's battling a drag race up to the slow right-hander. Good move on the outside there. Kept his line. Kept his foot in. Yeah, it'll be on there somewhere. But yeah, I'll pick it out, mate. That's quality. Quality. Glad I was like, thanks for letting us do that. I know it's not exactly prime time at this time of night now, but it's be forever saved in posterity on the internet and gloat this and go, look at the race I had. I mean, to be honest, I think even if the leaders hadn't have had accidents, I mean, the guy who you lapped, Anthony Dring, car number 1, who was the second place guy on the grid, you matched him pace for pace. Chris Schreiber, you matched him and beat him for pace. There wasn't really anyone else on track that was close to your pace over the race distance, so you absolutely nailed it. No, all good, man. Jason, I would say let's do one, but me right after that, everyone would leave. Well, at the moment, this might be all I'm doing on the stream, is doing live commentary on races, just because I can't use the pedals. I mean, I could use the clutch pedal as a brake, and then it becomes a potentiometer brake, but I'm not going to do that. That's just going to screw up everything. Sort of win for us both. Your pedals broke. I gave you some content you sped. Well, the good news is I've had a win tonight and you've had a win tonight, actually. So that's actually good. You know, we had a bookend of wins on the stream. Mine won in the touring cars first time out on that track, and then your one on the F4 there with a frankly dominant win. So it's been a good night for wins for us Brits. Yeah, I saw that little wiggle, but it wasn't too bad, to be honest. Yeah, it was enough. You still kept enough momentum through the rest of the section there. So if you obviously really have to slam on the anchors and you lose a lot of momentum and you're getting that back up again. So look good. Look good. Well done, mate. Well done. Right. It is 11:30. I've been going 3.5 hours. I need to go and do some pedal shopping, or pedal spare shopping, so I'm going to do that off stream to save everyone the boringness of it. So I'm going to bid you all a fond farewell. It's been a mixed bag of evening. You know, we've had a win in the touring cars and some awesome pace in those cars. I had at Hockenheim as well. We had a technical failure with the pedals falling apart mid-race in the second race and destroying my safety rating and I rating with one foul move. Goes show in racing. You know, whether it's sim racing or real world racing, a technical problem can and does occur, and you can't control it. It just happens. So that needs fixing. And then, as we saw at the end of the stream, we've seen Ross, aka Poostick on YouTube, dominate his F4 race from starting 7th on the grid as well, making up 6 places to win his race by over 6.5 seconds on the guys behind. Strong performance from the Brits. Yeah, I'm going to do the same because I want to catch some qualifying in the morning, and thankfully my wife said she wants a lion, so I'm not going to be too bothered. So I think if I can get up for 6, I'm watching it as well. Thanks again, guys. I'm going to leave the stream there. I'll leave you all with that. Catch you all up on VOD. I will be live on Sunday. If I'm not racing, we'll be chatting F1. We'll be chatting something else. We may even do an iPad stream, which is obviously real world sim racing. Sorry, real rally, Rush Rally Racing free. We can definitely do something like that while we've got your downtime. If I can't get a fix sorted for the pedals in the short term, which I don't think I will, but we'll see how we go. But thank you very much for joining. Thank you for watching. If you are new to the channel, you watch us on watching back on a video on demand or whatever comes up on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe on the video. The more the merrier. We've reached our 100 subscriber goal. Our margin tonight as well. We're 102, I think, subscribers. So thank you all for that, for pushing it over the line. Hopefully we'll get out to more people and we'll be back on track and racing more with some pedals at work, which is annoying because we're going to do oval racing on Sunday. I was looking forward to that, so I hope I can get a fix in the short term. Thanks everybody, thanks for joining in, thanks for watching. Well done to Ross for his win, and we'll see you all on Sunday night for whatever I can throw together. Take care guys, see you all soon, I'll see you around.